Never let your inner child die. I did a video called Kill the Boy Inside You like a year ago or something, and I felt that I need to do sort of a part two to that because I only told half of the story, I think. And when you only go based on that half of it, you're gonna sort of live an incomplete life, and it could create some problems. So basically, in this video I did called Kill the Boy Inside You, I was talking about killing the weakness in you that has a dependence for like a mommy figure or, someone to take care of you, because you're not going to get that, in this world, or at least in this Western world, right? So you're putting yourself in a position where you can easily be manipulated and taken advantage of by people who prey on someone like you who's looking to be taken care of, or, so that's what I meant when I meant kill the boy inside you. It's become completely self-reliant, but there is a part two to that, and that's never let your inner child die. See, there's a difference between having a needy little boy in you that wants to be taken care of and having your inner child, which is just a part of you that wants to stay optimistic and youthful and, looking to the future and being open-minded and positive. See, those are two different things. And you never let your inner child die, because without that, you're like a dead man walking. See, when your life becomes predictable and just routine, and you feel like you've got everything figured out and you're going to live a very rigid, narrow reality and just only try to be closed-minded and just accomplish goals and, set nothing but goals and expectations and just spend your life chasing them. And once you accomplish them, you're going to have nothing left to look forward to. See, what I'm starting to realize is you need to be open-minded and optimistic, because things change so quickly that your master plan is never going to come true 100%. So it actually makes you feel like you're a kid again, or like you're alive, when you're just optimistic and you let go of your goals. You say like, yeah, this is what I'm going to work towards, but honestly, I have no idea what the future holds, and I'm not going to try to force my reality to be that. I'm going to just be open-minded and let things come to me, because at least for me, things change so rapidly. Like, I've had master plans, 3-4 months ago, and then today I'm doing shit that I never imagined I'd be doing 3 months ago, and there was no way to even predict it. It was just life gave me that. So by being so close-minded and narrow, and being like this little serious person and only going with what you think you need to do, you deny yourself a lot of your blessings that are coming to you, and you let your inner child die, and now you're just like you're like an old zombie in a young person's body, right? You have nothing to look forward to. You have nothing to be open-minded about. You only want to see things your way, and you only want to deal with things that go with exactly what you want. And then life becomes very shallow and predictable, and that causes a lot of depression and frustration, because you're not staying open-minded to new things that life can give you. See, you're never totally going to figure it out, and you're never meant to totally figure it out, because if you did, you would lose your mind from boredom. You never really want to figure out 100% of the life in the universe, because then you have nothing to look forward to. And if you want your inner child to thrive, and you want to be, you want to feel like you're alive, you always have to have something to look forward to. You always have to be optimistic to a degree, and you don't want to, how do I say this? You don't want to only do things that you know how to do and that you know how to predict. You want to be open-minded to new possibilities, because routine is death, and what you were meant to do a lot of the time is so much different than what you think you were meant to do. So you need to stay open-minded so you can receive those signs and signals when they come to you, and you don't shoo them away. because you have a plan, but what's the universe or whatever's out there for you has a much different plan, and it's just the powers that be are never going to let you completely figure things out, right? But it's actually for your own benefit, because if you did, life would become extremely meaningless and empty. So it's really a blessing in disguise. It's like when you were a kid, you were always looking forward to seeing that new episode of Dragon Ball Z or getting those new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. When you were in school, it's like that's what would help you get through the days. You're so optimistic of what, the things you're excited about. What are they going to be? I don't know. That curiosity, that open-mindedness, that looking forward to the future is what keeps you youthful and keeps you going. And you want to always keep that door open, no matter how old you are. And that's really how you keep your inner child alive and keep life interesting and fun. You don't want to get stuck in a routine, and you don't want to close off new possibilities. So that's just how you keep your inner child alive.